Okay. So these letters are a message to you. They say they are in alphabetical order, but to figure out the code, you have to get rid of the numbers so that they will rearrange themselves in proper alphabetical order, not numerical order. So I had to write code, and this is that code. Let me see if I can... Is there a way to make the text bigger?
Oh, I can see it just fine.
Oh, okay. So anyways...
Even when you had it smaller, I could see it just fine.
Okay, cool.
It's too small. Not too.
Okay, so there's a change directory command.
Oh, okay.
File list equals os.list there. Same, the same
directory.
Same directory, exactly. And then for file name in file list, rename.
What is #2 rename? Oh, is pound how you make the note?
Yeah, that's a notation. Yeah. Then it's rename, file name, and then file name dot translate. The none is you can use a table to do some stuff that they didn't teach us yet, but the rest of this tells it to remove 0 through 9.
How does it tell it to remove 0 through 9?
The way that this dot translate operator works, the first section here I don't know a lot about. The second section, anything that you put in the second section, it will omit those characters. So it is going to rename all of these files over here. It's going to rename them.
The only library you had to call was the OS library?
That's it.
And what is... Now I've made you half screen, so now it is wicked small. os.rename
file name, comma, file name dot translate. And why it's called translate, I don't know, but whatever's in that second parameter, it will omit any of those characters. So I put all the numbers in there so that it will rename all of these 24 files, getting rid of their numbers.
That wasn't the first thing I counted. You said they were alphabetic letters, and I noticed that there were only 24 instead of 26, which means it's unlikely you use Z or Q because those are, in fact, the least frequently used letters.
Right, and this is a custom message, so it just happens to be 24 characters long.
Right.
So basically when I run this, it will rename every one of these files, removing any numbers. Even if they were appended numbers at the end instead of prepended numbers, any number in the name it would remove.
Huh.
So to get the message, you have to run this code, which I will now run so that you may have your message.
That is just weird. I wish I knew what that dot operator with the dot translate and then the parameters. I wish I knew what those two parameters were.
Well, we can find out.
It's only to satisfy my own curiosity because I'm curious like that.
So let's go to... Let's just go this. Oops. Looking for the OS dot.
Oh, is it the OS library?
Yeah.
You're on Python software? Oops.
docs.python.org.
Gotcha. Is that Python's version of W3?
Oh, I'm sitting here scrolling through all the TRAN, and there are only 2 of them.
How many did you find?
Oh, that's funny.
Man, there was like 30 or 40 in there.
Yeah, I was just going, man, there's a lot of these. Okay. So I don't actually see. What am I doing wrong? Oops. All right. Table and delete characters are the two parameters. You can use the make trans helper function in the string module to create a translation table.
That is just weird. So the two parameters are table, comma, delete characters.
Correct.
So that table you were talking about, the array, whatever you want to call it, is your first parameter. So you could, I guess, title a table name.
Exactly. And they didn't go in how to use that, so I really know nothing more about it.
What did you look up just now? Because I googled
os.translate Python.
Oh, okay. Your Google foo is strong, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so that's that. Are you ready to see your message?
Yes, let us see message. That's just the console output, and
correct.
Was there a break? I didn't see a break anywhere.
No, there wasn't.
Is that the message? The restart blah 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 blah?
No, it's over here in the pictures.
Oh crap, I didn't even see that. That's hilarious. I got you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So they let me download all the letters, and I just renamed them. I actually pulled up a list of Texas cities in alphabetical order, and just went through. I said, okay, first letter's T, so I found the T and renamed it.
Right, I got you.
And then when I got to the second, something that was repeated, like the O, I just made a copy and then renamed it. And then I just went through and put random numbers in front of each of them.
Yeah.
So that it would randomize them.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, that was the original folder.
The more you talk about Python and the more I see of you using it, the more I like Python.
I am enjoying it. But I'm going to stop these.
I don't know that you have a .translate function in Java where you could do a thing like that.
I'm going to stop the video here so I can post that later. And
sorry, I was totally random. I hope I didn't cuss on there.
No, you did not.
Good job, me.
Say bye.